What is up, guys? It is Regulus here, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, in which we can see two magisters bullying some sort of child up here. So let us go and see what exactly is going on.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
Well, it's obviously not. Magister Goer.
That's what the log said, sir. No one's authorised to be here.
Well, the log was wrong, you idiot. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Demand to know, why? Should I say Madame Zur sent me? Let's do it.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zur?
Tell him you don't have time for a quiz. Madame Zur is waiting for you. Because I don't want to rat out Dolores in case he gets done in for this.
Never was known for her patience, was she? If you're taking this run, the kid'll have to go with you. Feisty one, too. Liable to jump into the canal if you don't watch him close. That right, Han?
Just doesn't say anything.
Be alright once you get settled in. We won't delay you. Karen and I have guard duty coming up. At least we won't be late this time. What with Dallas sniffing around for escapees.
So,
stands back from you.
Well, hang on.
Eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
I didn't actually know you could mention Madame Zur to them. I've never done that before. Normally I fight them and take them out. Yeah, I didn't realise you could just skip their fight completely by mentioning Madame Zur. That's another interesting little thing that you can do. It's crazy.
Who are you?
Tell the small human that he may address you as Fane.
I'm Han. So, Fane, you helped me out just there, so let me return the favour. You want to get out of here?
What do you have to trade, firstly? Teddy bear and a wooden figure. Oh,
I've a boat
goodness.
here with plenty of room. Let's go.
Where will you be steering the boat, little Han?
There's a place not far from here that's safe enough for our kind. It's out in the swamps. Ain't a home, but you can breathe for a minute and figure out what to do next. Let's go already.
I still have some business in Fort Joy to take care of. Ask him to wait.
I owe you, so I'll tether the boat a while longer. But hurry, it isn't safe to stay here long.
So, we can actually get out of Fort Joy right now if we want to. So, our first opportunity, I believe, that was presented. And yeah, we could literally just leave right now. We're not going to because we want to, you know, go for completionist of some sort, or not completionist, but at least, oh, there was a battle stomp skill book right there, lovely. Yeah, we want to at least get a lot of the stuff done, not miss out on dialogue and all of that jazz, so we're not going to escape quite yet, but when we're ready, this is a very easy way to escape. I don't think I've ever actually gone for the escape that way, so it's quite interesting. Now, as you can see, there is plenty going on around here. Luckily, these silent monks don't attack you, like I said last time. If they did, maybe a bit of an issue, because there would be a lot of boys to fight. But I think if you attack one, they'll probably go for you. That's not the staircase I wanted to take. So there is a staircase up, as you can see, just over here, which should take us into like the main kind of courtyard. But this will also take us to the courtyard. So, basically in the courtyard there's a bunch of magisters around the place. You can't obviously see them at the moment, but there is some around. So I think we are going to go for a save, and then, you know, attempt to battle our way through the courtyard. Might be a good idea. There are some lockpicks here. Let's do a bit of sneak. Because there is magisters on the other side of that fence, and we don't really want to deal with them quite yet. You know what? Speaking of, I actually didn't think about the fact that there's magisters there. Maybe we'll head back in for now and come and take on this place in a little bit. Got something else that we might do first. I think we may be best off going to the upper floor first. That's right. So you can see, if we look at here, where I was looking before, there is magisters. But there is also a paladin cork right here, who you may see on the map is green, which means he's a friend. And these guys are yellow, which means they can turn on you.
You'll do what? You're weak. Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry. You can't hide what you're doing forever.
So they are currently having a bit of a fight right there. So what we're going to do, we are going to take this one-handed sword, because why not? Do a bit of snooping around, and then I think we should go out there. I don't think there's anything actually in here. Nope. Yeah, we're going to go out there afterwards, and I think we may be part of a battle at that point. They shouldn't be able to see us in here, I'm hoping. So I don't have to sneak everywhere, because that's quite a slow thing. There's lots of paintings in here. I don't really want to take them. There's a book. Rhymes of the Scribe. Might as well have a bit of a read. Hopefully it's just at the bottom here. Oh, wrong inventory. So we got some recipes from that, you know, the standard. Now you may also see there's some stuff going on in this room here, which we can't look at the levels of these characters, but this is going to be another room. We're going to have to do an explore and maybe a battle. So that will be, yes, another thing that we do. Can we lockpick this place? Let's see if our lockpick skills are high enough. Not quite. That's all right though, because now we are going to head out here into this battle, because it will be a battle. Going to use lovely jubbly. So luckily they do speak to us. Oh bugger, but they speak to all of us, which means I can't move my guys. Now everyone is in the fight in a really awkward position, but we do have Magister Cork on our side, who, oh, you would miss, wouldn't you? What are you, from Divinity Original Sin 1? You fool. That's alright, that's alright. Let's not stress too much, hey? So, you can see there is about 6 enemies, because there's also Magisters up here, and over here apparently. Oh yep, there he is right there. So we do have a bit of work cut out for us. Apparently there's a green unit here. Oh, it's just Sir Laura. Okay, ignore him. So we are going to summon our boy right here. That's right. Who cares if he's just a wood totem? I mean a wood incarnate. And then we're going to summon a wood totem. I'm going to say like out here, because that'll have more chance of hitting some of these random Magisters around the place. It didn't attack? It couldn't see anyone? Are you sure? Oh, might as well attack the Magister Captain Triple while we can. And then our friend is going to take a few shots. Hopefully you... Oh, how can you see us through there? Oh, it's alright. If you're just going for the incarnate, do what you must. Can I see anyone with backlash? Does not seem like it. That's a bit annoying. But we will use our flesh sacrifice. Now we can get to here with only 1 AP, which again is one of the beautiful benefits of Sabile. Her movement is fantastic. And then we can backlash this guy to get out of the building very easily. Go for some adrenaline. You know, the standard moves of Sabile. And then, are we in backstab range? We should be. Yes, we are. Lovely. And then, can you take another swing? There we are. And you can't quite do anything else. So we're just going to stand there, to be honest. This archer is going to try and come around the corner and not have enough AP to get us, luckily. Now, it takes 3 AP to open that door. That is very, very unfortunate. We probably should have opened that before we got into this battle, but that's alright. Unfortunately, the Red Prince does not quite have the amazing movement of Sabile. Now we're going to attempt to move here with 2 AP. And then, can we? No, we can't quite hit him. That's alright though. We'll move out here with 1 more AP. And then we can't really light anyone on fire because this would hit all of our teammates. But what we're gonna do anyway is we are gonna shoot some fire down here so that on Fane's next turn, we can summon some fire totems. That's right. Oh, you would use my... Oh, wow, he didn't use my fire against me. I'm surprised that he is such a fool. Okay, we're definitely not doing anything with Losa there. You know what? We're going to open this door with Losa because it's just going to come in handy overall. And then we are just going to encourage. Since we have oil on us, we don't really want to use the fire attack. And that archer is going to attempt to go round by the looks of it. It's alright, may keep her out of the battle for a few turns. Why would you attack Sabeel? Come on, that's a bit harsh. Oh, my Incarnate got taken out. Oh, that's alright. Oh, 5-turn cooldown for Incarnate. Jeez, I didn't even realise it was that much of a cooldown, because normally your Incarnate doesn't get taken out. But that's alright. Now we're going to use the Supercharger ability on our totem so that it does a heck ton of damage, but then it dies next turn, but that's alright by me. And now we are going to do a little movement just so we're out here. Why would you attack that guy, that chick? You should be attacking the guy right next to you, you fool. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Sabeel is taking damage. Can we stop, please? Because Sabeel is gonna die very soon if you don't stop being a real me. Why do they get all their turns in a row? What's happening? That's alright, that's alright. Come on, lads and ladettes. Let's go for a straight up battle stomp. Boom. Lovely jovely. And then can we cripple this boy? Ooh, look at that. Damage. That's a lot of damage. Are you serious? How much AP do you have to open a door and move that far? You hacker. Actually, you know what? Should definitely... We can't get you, but we can target you with some oil. Boom. Nice. And then go for... excuse me? Okay, so if I do that, technically it'll hit you due to that thing. I know I'm just kind of saying words at the moment that don't make sense, but that's alright. Boom. Oh, I didn't get him? I thought, but the oil was on him. The fire should have... Oh, unless he has a good magic armor, maybe. Okay, he was knocked down, which means he didn't get back up. I mean, he got back up, but he didn't get to attack, which is very, very good. Summon another totem. And then use our teleportation to basically teleport this right there. Boom, boom. Explode everybody. Magister Tripel is now out of here. And Paladin Cork has the solid Phoenix Dive ability, which is always a great ability for those melee characters. Sabeel is out of here. God damn it. We need to get some more armor. I think that needs to be our next course of action because we're doing solid damage. But we're not, you know, surviving. Can you stop moving so far? My goodness. Okay, so we currently have no alive totems by the looks of it. Oh, we have, I think, no, we don't. We've got no alive totems. Oh no, how did you know I was undead? You shouldn't be able to tell you. You hacker? Come on, that's a bit unfair. Okay, we've got to knock this boy. Oh, he would be blocked, wouldn't it? That's okay, we'll just take a good swing. Didn't get the petrify, but that's a bit of a shame. This guy is slowed, so he can't do much. Good work. Okay. Lightning ability. Now, you are on pretty much full health. The Magister Swordsman may be the best course of action to try and take out next. We got the stun, which is very helpful. And you know what? We will go for the contamination. Oh, Jesus. Forgot we were in oil. Well, since we did that and now the fire's been lit, might as well go for the ignition as well. Boom. Awesome. Okay, what is next? We need to summon another totem. Let's go for another fire totem. Supercharge that boy. Just because we want as much damage as we can. And I think that's all we can really do this turn. So we are going to move slightly more out into the... Oh, you missed! Dude, the totems are just really struggling in this match, aren't they? Jesus. Go on, Paladin Cork. Oh, he's got her in a bloody corner. She's in trouble. Okay. Shall we light this boy on the fires again? Sure. And apparently burn the door too and almost take him out. This ranger is really in a bad spot. Okay, Losa's turn. I was wondering whose turn it actually was just then. She doesn't have much to do, so we are just gonna start attacking this ranger right here with some nice poison attacks. Magister Swordsman is down. Nice assassinate ability there. Did a bit of damage. Uh-oh, Cork is crippled. Which I believe means he can't move. And he's slowed down. On Sabile? Why did you use Ricochet on Sabile? She's dead already, you mean person. Imagine that. Hey, I'm just going to attack this already dead person. Just in case. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? I mean, she's going to be alive when we finish this battle, but she's not yet, so... I just feel like you're being a real mean type of guy. Or girl, I can't remember who attacked her, to be honest. Nice. Oh man, Paladin Cork is really getting teamed up on. We need to try and save him somehow. Oh, there goes our fire totem that missed, because it's useless. Oh, now you're going for Losa, hey? That's a bit mean. Red Prince is in a very bad place at the moment. It's alright though, because we do have a healing potion we can use, which didn't do as much as I would have liked it to, but Losa also has a healing potion that we are going to steal because she doesn't need it. She's currently pretty good. Now we can't actually hit anyone with that. I don't really want to move into the fray particularly, but we're going to. Because we need to get close to... Oh, that was maybe a bad idea moving that close. Because then he just gets 3 attacks. What is this? I feel ripped off now. Oh, who do we want to go for? Can we get both of you? No. Bugger. Well, we are going to go for the swordsman. And then... And then one for you. Nice work. Fane's turn. We can almost summon another little boy. I can't remember what he's called right this second. Incarnate, that's the word. And I think we gonna supercharge this boy. Hopefully he doesn't miss this time. That would be lovely. And then we have 8 healing potions. They need to go to people that actually need it. Instead of Fane, who literally needs it less than anyone. End that turn. So at least the totem actually hit that time. Go on, Cork. Take out this ranger, please. She needs to go. Nice, got rid of the swordsman. Oh no, Cork, please. This can't be the end. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we kind of want to help Cork, but I don't know if, since he's not actually on my team, that'll hurt him. So we're going to go for this lady. Knock her down. Lovely job. Can we get in there for a swipe? No, we can't. But we'll get nice and close to this. Oh, we probably should have healed up a little bit. That's alright. Losa, please. Survive. You are fading, yes, but you're not currently gone. So let's take freaking ton of healing potions from this boy. Where did they just go? I just saw them. There they are. Let's go for a yum and a yum. And then a swiggity swig. Some poison damage there. Time for another incarnate. I believe that we should... Cork is in real trouble. Whose turn is it next? I think it's your turn next. Yeah, we're gonna summon our incarnate here. Just to attempt to protect Losa as much as possible. But we are also gonna summon a totem. We're gonna summon him right here. Attempt, hopefully in the fire. Lovely. And then he may be able to protect Cork. Lovely. Thank you, Totem. That was the best thing you could have done just then. Now we are going to use a poison dart on this gal and then take a mad swing. Take her out. Cork is just going to come in here, swinging, not doing a ton of damage. Oh, now he uses shields up, once I already protected him. If he'd used that earlier, I wouldn't have had to worry about him too much. And go for a swing, and then, come on. If we can finish her off on the crippling blow, that'll be exciting. BAM! Ooh, and executed.
By Lucian's sword, these magisters are madmen. Are you alright, Lizard?
Oh, yeah, damn right I am. Assure him there's nothing to worry about, you're quite alright.
I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
Well, we did. You kind of just almost died a bunch of times, but that's alright. You know, you didn't die, so it's not too bad.
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're Divine Order, gods damn it. Our superiors will be very interested to hear this.
Ask him who he intends to tell.
Our Grand Master, for one. Lord Ken would never stand for this kind of nonsense. The thing is, people on the mainland don't know what goes on here. Never would have believed it myself until I saw it with my own eyes.
Ooh. So it's all a secret what's happening to us.
And this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering.
Where will you go?
First things first. I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. I don't intend to run away now. After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen. I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island, and where there's a harbour, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Thank you, Paladin Cork. Now, I think it would be really cool if you could get him, like, as a companion. Like, it would make sense, at least to escape. Maybe like a semi-permanent companion. But, unfortunately, that is not an option. Where is my bedroll? There it is. Okay, Sabeel, gonna give you a little res. We're gonna bloody run out of resurrection scrolls at this rate. It's alright though, I'm sure soon we'll get OP. That's the hope anyway. And then we won't have to worry as much about someone dying every round.
Once this was
No,
a
I
courthouse,
want to loot.
or a guardhouse, or an outhouse.
Ooh, armor and a weapon, and a potion and a key. Magister Swordsman had nothing. Oh, we're carrying too much. Okay. Sabeel, 5 and 3, 5 and 3. Okay, Sabeel, since you're up close and personal, we are going to give you that armor. I don't want to give anyone the bucket helmets. I hate the initiative reduction. It's so annoying. Do you have the best weapons you can currently have? I believe you do, yes. But we will get some decent ones soon enough from another character we will have to face soon-ish. So, Losa, do you have any weapons you are better off wielding? That is a bit more damaging. And I think I'll stick with the... Oh, no, I'll go fire. Because if we face undead, the poison won't do anything. So unfortunate that the rest of our guys have their source collar on, so we can't give them the necklaces and whatnot. Sorry, I'm blanking real hard right now. We are going to give the Red Prince the Magister Tripel's two-hander, because that is quite a powerful seeming weapon. Red Prince is doing pretty well on armor at the moment, so we don't have to worry about him too much. And Fane is also doing pretty well. Obviously, as our main character, we've kind of aimed to spec him out slightly more. You know, it's kind of just what you do by default, even if you're not thinking about it. That's alright though. Any weapons that he could do better with? I kind of wish we had an archer or like a crossbowman on our team, because that would be sick. But I don't know, it seems like all of our classes are pretty well filled and we don't really have room for an archer or crossbower. But I'm thinking maybe Sabile might make a decent one on top of her scoundrel abilities. So we may spec her into Wayfarer a little bit further down the line.
Our shield speaks, Quercus.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I thought you might have had an option to let me heal you, but I don't think so. And I believe if we go this way, this Magister Ranger isn't empty apparently. Wait, is there another one there? No, there's not. It just wasn't showing up that her inventory was empty. Oh, I forgot that our inventory was full. Okay, let's sort by weight. Lovely jubbly. I have a very heavy pickaxe here. It's only 6, but still. So the goal basically is to send all the heavy stuff to the Red Prince. As you can see, he has lots of weight carrying because his strength is high. So since he's going to be our super strong boy, we send him all the heavy weapons and whatnot. Now we are all good. Now we do have to be a little careful up this way, because although we did kill a bunch of the Magisters up here, there is still the Magisters at the gate. And if they see us, we will be thrown into another battle. So we should probably do another little save just to be careful, in case they do see us and we don't want to fight. We did also just pick up some armor and a weapon. And an important book by the looks of it. Some leather scraps. The knife doesn't do that much damage, but the armor, on the other hand, is very strong. We can give that to the Red Prince. Oh, look at him. He is already looking decked out with that metal protective armor. We need him to have a lovely helmet and a belt, and then he'll be looking a schmick. Apparently he has boots on, but it doesn't look like it to me because he's got lizard feet, and I don't know if they make boots for lizard feet. I don't know if that's racist towards lizards. Get Sabile some nice armor there too. Lovely. It's good when you get a strong piece of armor, you can then give your slightly weaker piece of armor to someone else. So you've basically got 2 strong pieces of armor instead of the one. Like, obviously that makes sense, but... Oh, there's a lever something over here, but I don't want to be seen. I don't think they're actually going to see me over here. Look at this ballista. My goodness, I imagine that would tear through anyone. Now, what's the strength of that armor we just picked up? 9 and 6. Oh, and that looks like it's actually perfect for Sabile because it's a finesse armor. But hers at the moment is better. But Losa on the other... Oh, she can't. Okay. Well, we'll give it to Sabile. Wow, that is some not very protective looking armor. Oh, it's just like leaves. That's weird. Anyway. And then Losa... Oh, they're both finesse armors? Oh, bugger. Can anyone... No one else has finesse. That's frustrating. Oh well, that's a wasted piece of armor at the moment. Maybe we need to spec someone into a little bit of finesse.
Impressive weaponry. Might the Magisters anticipate Void-Woken attacks, despite their rules and their collars?
That's alright. You know, we may be able to use it in the future. A magical stone wand. Yes, please. We will give that to Losa. Lovely, jovely. That is actually real nice. And then we're going to head over this way, and we may be able to recognize something, which I will point out. Oh, I know that I just keep equipping armor, but can you blame me? We just keep getting slightly better armor than we already had. And I'm not sure if there's actually a way to heal our black cat, because if he gets hit by literally anything, he will die. Unless we have some form of first aid. You don't. I'd like to give you a bit of first aid stuff. Does anybody have like a heal scroll? Restoration scroll or something along those lines? Doesn't seem like it currently. But I do actually think we have the ability to craft a restoration scroll, don't we? Now I never craft in this game, but I don't want our little Catman to die. How? Grimoire, that's where it'll be. Didn't we learn the ability? I swear we did. Restoration, right? Oh no, we got a ring, I think, that gave us restoration. But we can't use it because we gave it to Migo's mummy. Yeah, this is the location where we teleported that guy that left us here to die. So, I'm not sure if we can find him, but it would be kind of cool if we could. There is some... Oh, he is over here. Magister Deva, or Dewa. Silent Monk, Silent Monk, Silent Monk. There's Gowan. He's obviously been cut down. And another Ranger. Oh, that's scary. Do we want to fight? You know what? Heal up once more. Do a nice save here. And we are going to go and get into a fight. Now, seeing as one of them is red, I do believe that means they will attack us on sight. So we're going to attempt to sneak as close as we can without getting seen. That would be lovely. The Silent Monks... Oh, crikey. There is 3 baddies over here. Okay, maybe we're not going to do this battle quite yet. Maybe that is a better idea. Okay, everyone link up with me, and we are scatting out of here. Skedat-doodly-dee-doo-doo. We out of here, dudes. I'm not doing that battle quite yet. That seems a bit risky with so many enemies. It's alright though, there's plenty. Oh, I just punched the table. My apologies. Oh, there's a chest in there. Keep seeing all this stuff once I walk past. Let me in, let me in. Oh, amulet and a malachite. Lovely. Everything is lovely. Okay, now there was this corner that we couldn't get into before, but can we? Did we get a key? We picked up a key, but it mustn't be for this gate. No, and we still got that thievery level a little bit low. It's alright though. The well. Now, believe it or not, we can combine stuff at the well. Not that I particularly know what to combine there. Probably bottles and then water. There's also a bottle of water sitting right over here, which we will take.
Boring.
Oh, okay. Obviously, Fane doesn't think it's a very good idea, but I did. Now, here, we'll see there's a bridge. We can lower this bridge, and that is another way of escaping from Fort Joy. But once again, we're not quite ready for that yet. There is heaps of ways to escape. You don't have to get out one way or the other. There is plenty. There is also this battle in here, which I am going to make sure isn't too high level for us. Preferably. It would be lovely if I could tell before they see me. Level 4. Level 4. So there is 5 baddies in here, which, you know, you can't be the biggest fan of. Don't really want to fight 5 people at once, but sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. And since we didn't fight those other guys, might as well fight these ones. Now we are going to let these guys actually speak to Fane. So, Fane, pop up. There we are. So while they're speaking to Fane, we're going to do the classic, hey, by the way, I'm just going to do a little sneaky D around here. And we want to go from above for Losa. That way she can attempt to snipe the boys on the ground. And then we also can come around here, maybe do a quick bit of looting. Ooh, that's exciting. Right here and there. And also, there's another little secret. If we move that, we can actually go down this ladder. And it's another way of escaping Fort Joy. That's right. So many ways, but once again, not what we're going for quite yet. Because we want to fight. Now, there's lots obviously going on here. We can take the richly bound book that he was reading, which is kind of funny because he doesn't care at all. And it basically tells us about Source and all of that jazz, which we're not too interested in yet. I believe if we open this door, it may activate something not particularly nice, so we don't really want to activate that quite yet. And the Red Prince, we also want to get in a nice range of these guys at the back, because the one in the middle that is speaking to us, High Judge Orivand, is quite a dangerous boy. We don't really want him to live for very long. Now we'll put the Red Prince in a position to hopefully knock down at least 2 of them. There we are. And then continue this conversation.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
Declare that you sense the Magister's a tarnished spirit. He's inflicted great suffering on many.
The Magister flushes with indignation. He lays a hand upon his sword.
It's for their own good. It's for the good of us all. If you can't understand that...
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
And also quickly, you may notice, High Judge Orivand was the name on the letter just after we got on the ship about the ship crashing. He was the one that wrote the letter and the voicer, the voice actor.
Do not answer. You must run.
So there's an elven prisoner here. Say that trials should be open in public. This isn't a law text in existence. There isn't a law text in existence that would recognize this farce.
The judge smiles thinly.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. That should appeal to the likes of you, should it not? Tell me, what have you heard of our good work here, our holy cure?
Say you saw Dallas murder a Magister. Is that what the cure is? Murder?
A Magister is not a sorcerer. Our cure is less bloody, and rather more interesting. Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Bracchus Rex, but the technology has lain dormant since then. We have Dallas to thank for her revival of the tool that will save us all.
I don't really want to see sorcery of what you're about to do, or whatever. No, thank you.
Fasspot. Better to know what awaits you than to bash blindly into the future, wouldn't you say?
Nope. Don't want to know.
I'll show you.
Nope.
Madam, please do hold still.
Nope.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
Ooh. She is now a silent monk, not a source prisoner. Ooh dear, and she has all those marks on her face. So this is what happens when you remove source from someone. They become a silent monk. That's what all those creepy characters were in the fort. A wave of understanding passes over you. You realize that those creatures you've been meeting in the fort are cured sorcerers. People like you. You look at the High Judge in disgust.
I imagine it's quite hard for you to fathom. I don't suppose I'd look forward to this fate myself, but you must understand, if your kind are left well enough alone, The Voidwoken will destroy us. All of us.
Not me.
This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
Tell the judge he hasn't made... No, ask the judge to spare you the party line. This is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept.
I'm not
Now
accepting.
it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
So, this is battle time. But before we do battle time, I've actually realized we did level up. So we are going to level the heck up before we do this battle. What is happening here? Excuse me? This doesn't seem right. Let me close those skills so as to not have it broken, because that was really weird. We're going to up our warfare once again. Unfortunately, there's only 2 things we can upgrade currently. Intelligence. Yep, Losa, you need to do that crazy damage. We are going to go for 1 in Hydrophus so that we can learn healing abilities. And then when it comes to Losa, Finesse is the way to go. And then we are going to teach you 1 ability, I believe, in Huntsman. That will give us the ability to use your first aid and also to start using crossbows if you need to. So that is great. And then unfortunately we can't level Fane up quite yet because he is in a conversation, but maybe we can level him up mid-battle? Damn right we can. How does that bloody make you feel? But the enemies aren't too keen on that. And once again, he is summoning all the way. Yes, please. Okay, let's do this, boys and girls, shall we? Now, I think the smart idea to go for right now is to launch some fire at you. Boom. And get ourselves a nice little fire incarnate brewing. That's right. And we are going to use our fire incarnate to not quite hit both of them. That's a bit annoying. They're not quite close enough. That's alright though. We will go for this girl, to be honest. Good amount of damage there. And then take a good swing at the Magister Swordsman, who's about to try and run, get another swing off. He is going to use the bouncing shield on Fane, which really didn't do much, lucky for us. Oh, Judge Orivand gets a turn before the Red Prince. That's annoying. But it's alright, because we're going to use a 0 AP move right here. Boom, boom. And then we're going to use this. Should have used this first to get that extra damage, but I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Boom again. Boom again. Boom, boom. Ooh, look at all that damage. He is almost dead already. Ooh, the Blitz attack. Now, we do have, realistically, quite a big advantage in this battle because we are 1 level above, and 1 level makes a massive difference in this game. So, hopefully this battle won't be too difficult because of that. Now, I think we should actually fire at this Magister, because that did a lot of damage, and I think that was worth it. Oil Flask on Losa, that's a bit harsh. And a Bouncing Shield. These guys like their Bouncing Shield attack, don't they? Now, what we should do is move a little bit back, and then Battle Stomp all 3 of these guys. Boom. Killed 1 of them. And then we can actually also, since we got the kill, go for a straight up murder fest. That's literally all I can call it, because that's what it is. Now, Sabeel is down on the ground. So yeah, we'll go for a fire attack. Sorry, Sabine. I feel a little bit bad, but I think it was worth it. You have tactical retreat. Oh, but you don't have a weapon, so you're just kicking. That's all right then. Okay, it's totem time. Solid work. And then, can we see anyone important with the teleport? No, we can't. Let's, in that case, use our Farsight infusion on Incarnate.
I'm ready.
I do think we need to get Fane some sort of teleport. That's my opinion. I think that'll be really helpful. Because he doesn't have a good amount of movement quite yet. Ooh.
You're not trying to escape,
Oh, dude. You should not try and run away when you're stuck next to... Oh, Sabine, you're dead again! That was probably my fault, but I'm still annoyed that you died again. Okay, let's just straight up lightning the heck out of you. There is lots of thunder outside, actually. As I did that, that was a bit creepy. Then go for some nice damage. This guy's just going to try and get somewhere where he can do something, which obviously he didn't get to. Let's go for a crippling blow on the High Judge. He is quite a strong boy, but we have him crippled now, which is incredibly good. She's actually a Magister Cryomancer, so she is ice space. That's interesting. We can use Restoration on High Judge Orivand. Damn, she's healing up her teammate. They're getting some strats going here, aren't they? Okay. Let's throw something at you. Nice fireball at you. And then get nice and close so you can't escape. At least without me getting a nice attack of opportunity. Can you not kick me anymore, please? Thank you. We will summon... Oh, we can't get it anywhere good. So we are actually going to, I think, attempt to start making our way round with Fane. I know that that's a bit of a waste of a turn, but if we can get round the other side, it will be great. High Judge Orivand is about to do something dangerous. Even though he's crippled, he shouldn't be able to do all this, but I think crippled just means you can't move. Why would you attack Fane when you literally have an Incarnate right in front of you? You fool. You've sentenced yourself to death, I believe. Now we're gonna go for a nice ching chong and ching chang. Oh, you serious? I thought you were gonna die from that. Hey, can the Red Prince have another turn, please? Because this Cryomancer is getting too many turns, in my opinion. Okay, don't waste that. Just go for some good swings, some solid damage right there. The Silent Monk is gonna get an... Oh no, she's not. She's out of here. Poisoned to the death. Lovely. Now maybe if we make a 2 AP move right here. Maybe. Oh yes, brilliant. High Judge Orivand. Get the absolute heck out of there. I don't want you near the Red Prince. He wants to survive. Oh, it's your... Oh, you have Phoenix Dive. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? Can you stop using that attack? Pretty sure All In is meant to miss sometimes. Okay, encourage. And you know what? You need to go for a bit of a sippy sip, sip, sip. Then contaminate this boy.
I'm ready.
Nice. Yep, just attack the Incarnate, dude. You're not doing much to him, let's be honest. Okay, now the Red Prince can focus on taking out this lady right here. Light her on fire. She has too much magical armor for that yet. Move one more AP to there. I didn't think you were going to go through the fire, but you did. Now she tries to move. Oh, she didn't move far enough away for you to take a swing. What a smarty. Okay, let's finish this Magister Swordsman off. Solid job. And then you are going to basically attempt to get as close as you can to High Judge Orivand. Oh, Losa, please. We can't have 2 people die in a match. That's just not good for us. That's just, you know, I feel like that just kills the faith that anyone had in us. Didn't really want to summon a water totem, but I guess it's better than no totem. And we might as well supercharge it. The water totem, actually, can I have a bit of a look at that boy? That looks awesome. No, please miss again. Oh, no, Red Prince, please. Okay, Losa, it's your time to shine. How weak is he? If I move, he's going to get an attack of opportunity, so I don't want to move away from him. So we are going to go for a Fossil Strike to explode him a little. And then I think that might be the best, the Searing Daggers. Oh, actually, no, your Pyrokinetics, I think slightly better. Oh, I don't know. Let's go for this because we may get a stun. We got shocked, but not stun. That's a bit annoying. Okay, we need to knock you down because you are more of a pain than I expected you to be. We do want to equip some healing potions. We'll use 2 of them, and then we'll basically just get nice and close so you ain't going anywhere when you wake up. Can we reach High Judge Orivand with this? Because that would be beautiful. We can, but we'll hit Losa as well by the looks of it. That's alright. I think we can hit him. No, we can't. Wait. That'll hit him. Oh, solid job. And then you just want to run. You just want to run that way. Now we just got to take out... Wait. Oh my gosh, he left the battle, which means I can run and get as close as I want. Maybe. Oh no, he's going to die though if I don't be quick. Quick. There we go. And we got close enough for him to be back in the battle. That was actually really good. Summon another totem. Nice. And then we will go for our standardized star. No, we won't because we can't reach. That's okay. We'll just get close as we can. Solid attack right there. And then... can we hit you with a fireball? No, not without hitting the Red Prince. We can't. 2 AP move. Can we hit you? Nope. Can we hit you with this? Yes, we can. Goodbye. Good work, everybody. Sabille once again died. She is in a rather bad spot right now. Please don't come over here, Black Cat. You are so weak. If you die, my dog keeps barking. I don't know why. Everything's going on right now. It's a bit crazy. We are going to bring Sabille back to life, and then we are actually going to use Sabille. Give her first aid. Use that first aid on the cat. Ooh, look at that. That was the plan from the beginning. First aid, now that Sabille has that learnt, that should come in handy. We may have to use it a bit too much though, considering she's always losing way too much health at a time, but that's alright. That is alright. What do we got here? Silent Monk, give me all your loot. High Judge Orivand with the Magister Orivand's mace and a ring. Yes, please. Let's give the mace to the Red Prince. Lovely attack, or lovely weapon, sorry, right there. What is this? Oh, it's the pickaxe. I understand. And the ring, I am actually going to give to Sabille because we need to give her all the armor we can. How have we not found anything helmety yet? That's what I'd like to know. Okay, so there is also 2 dead guys down there, which we will go and loot. You know, you need to get as much of the freaking loot as you can. What have you got on your friend? Nothing. That's a bit annoying. And what about you? Nothing. Okay, well, that's a bit of a sad moment. But everybody is now alive again, ready for action. That was a fun battle, to be honest. I enjoyed that. It was a bit sad that High Judge Orivand did have Phoenix Dive, but, you know, a lot of characters do.
The Magisters certainly don't spare expenses, do they?
So, now we can loot what I believe is High Judge Orivand's house or quarters, or some important Magister. You can't open that.
Horrible surrounding.
No, don't speak to Red Prince quite yet. We will have a sesh where we speak to all of our companions, see what they want to say to us. Oh, we learned how to craft resurrection. Oh no, we got a resurrection scroll. Damn, I thought we learned how to craft it. And I was like, yes, that's so good. Okay, Sabine, you want to eat, don't ya? You're hungry. Let's go. Okay, I guess not. I thought you were gonna like learn something from that. Orivand's spare mace. Yes, please. We also did pick up a letter. Let's have a look at that letter, shall we? From the desk of Her Ladyship Dallas, right hand to Bishop Alexander, to our brave choice in Fort Joy. Be warned, a tediously bothersome but not altogether disorganized group of rebels calling themselves Seekers have set their eyes on some of the sorcerers. They may or may not have facilitated the escape of at least 2 special ones. You are forewarned to be on high alert. If any so-called Seekers are found, they are to be delivered to my person directly for a treatment I and only I may administer. Mistakes and missteps will not be tolerated. So you may remember that Verdes, I believe his name is, the elf in the prison that was dying, mentioned the Seekers. So, interesting. They're trying to save or take sorcerers. Claws of Deceit, Encyclopedia, blah blah blah. Obviously all these books are great to pick up in case you get items or learn a crafting recipe from them, which quite often you do. With all of those, we learned nothing. That kind of destroyed what I was trying to say. Identifying glass, always good to have. Cautionary pamphlet, fine book. Letter. We're not going to read all the letters because there's so many letters, but we do want to technically read them in case they provide information that we can use in dialogue. Because if I read all the letters, guys, let's be honest, we will never, ever, ever finish this series. Okay, so we can head out here, technically, and then drop down a ladder, and then we can get into Fort Joy pretty much instantly from, like, into the main fort, sorry, from down on the standard prisoners place. So that is a nice quick way to get up here if we don't want to go all through the underground. I think we got quite a lot done in this episode, to be honest. We've taken out quite a few evil magisters. Actually, a chest right there. Have I looked at that chest already? Or did I miss it completely last time? Okay, so we are learning that we definitely need to work on our freaking lockpick a bit more. Because at the moment, we do not have very capable lockpick skills whatsoever. Now, I just want to make sure that there's not much I'm missing at the moment. That is just the alcove. I just want to make sure there's nothing crazy that we're forgetting. Underground, cave, arena. I don't know why the crocodilians are still as a red marker. I have definitely completed that quest. Okay, so it looks like a lot of what we have that we can do in the fort is done, but there is still more options once again to escape the fort, which we are going to go and explore right now. So if we travel in this direction, you may notice we came this way before but didn't actually attempt it. Flesner's Playground. That's right, guys. This place is dangerous, which is why I left it till now. But it is definitely our next course of action. You will see that there is a man named Niles the Flenser. There is also some agitated silent monks around the place. And even scarier, there is a meat golem in the cage. There's 3 cages, 3 meat golems. There's one in there and one in here. And that is very terrifying. So, we are going to be a discreet rock with a wand sticking out on this grate in the middle of a dungeon. And until next time, guys, we are going to end this episode off here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and peace out, everybody. I hope you enjoyed.